Why the gorillas, the army, the navy? When I call a play, I'ma score like I'm Brady. The title is mine, if you want it, come take it. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war. I'm ready for more. Tell them I'm ready for more. I'm ready for war. Tell them I'm ready for war.
Charles and I settled here in the booth. This should be a fun one. Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a look at some of the stars here of today's game. Let's get right to it. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And whistle blown. A timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Just about time to rock as Toe gets ready to meet leather. And we are underway from Atlanta. From the 10. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Now Unitas on first down. That's complete to Calvin Johnson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down. A first carry now for Reggie Bush. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Unitas will throw. And he's got his man on the out route. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. From the gun, it's Unitas. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off here the 32. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Young working out of the gun. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Akeem Talib. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
They'll run on first down. It's Bush trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. This is Bush. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Out of the shotgun, Unitas.
He finds his man, complete. That's Bush.
And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give them 12 yards that time.
Play action. It's Unitas. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28.
Now Unitas.
And the catch made by Johnson. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
And they'll throw on first down with Unitas.
Steps away to his left. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10.
On the run, it's Bush. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Now it's Unitas.
Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and run for it. And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And the Panthers will get the football back. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, and he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2.
2nd and 21. A lot of ground to cover.
Out of his end zone, Young. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at 3rd down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. Now Young on 4th down.
Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray.
And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion, and defensively pure frustration. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Young. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as he'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. It'll be Young again.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the Hall of Famer, John Lynch.
If you're a lover of offense, this has not been the half for you thus far. Luckily for me, though, I'm sitting next to a lover of defense, and we have had plenty of that, including that interception.
Yeah, and I mean, that still makes it a great game, doesn't it? Everybody talks about if the ball's not in the end zone and points going up on the board, it's not as much fun. I love these defensive battles. Something's got to give with these turnovers. Who can convert?
And now this is intercepted. My goodness.
Picked off by Pat Surtain.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Young.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
They go play action. Young sliding out of the pocket. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He's trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, and that'll make it 3rd down. Young now.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And he is going to have a Panthers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here is Young. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked up by the Hall of Famer, John Lynch.
Past the 20, 10, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. So that's now 3 first-half interceptions, and that last one even costlier as it's returned for 6 points. So as a quarterback, how do you regain your focus?
Well, QB 101 says you never show them that you're sweating. Still act like you're the guy, that you've thrown 6 touchdown passes, not 3 interceptions. But he's human. He's got to face up to his teammates. He's got to own up to that. See if he can brace up and also not look over his shoulder and see his backup starting to warm up. It's going to be a tough one for him.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive.
And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range.
Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it 1st and 10.
Back to it after the pick six. Young. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
Well, yeah, and everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change, right? There's a turnover, you take it away, they stuck it in the end zone, keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this is potentially a nervy situation this close to their own goal line. Throwing after the interception. Young. And incomplete on the deep ball. Henry Ruggs, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Oh, I like this call. I know they weren't successful on it, but so many times defenses load up trying to get a safety when you're in this spot. How about taking the shot downfield, hoping to use their momentum against them? They did.
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Aqib Talib. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will...